been absolutely incredible. Now we've whittled it down to the 4 very best. I'm Lentini, joined here by my man Furshaw. It's been a pleasure carrying you through so far. How you feeling about this?
Hey man, like we said, top 4 in our top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive here at Backstreet Brawl. We're back once again for another banger of just a great help in the fighting games. Of course, looking at the bracket right here, we saw winners semis finals. Ruka taking a really good lead against Leaf Blade. Now sitting winners finals, Ruka and Deyvonn are going to be playing next. See who can move on to Grands. And I'm looking down the losers. Leaf Blade and April going to duke it out. You know, we still got some souls in this bracket.
Yeah, the
like
soul bad guy agenda.
Soul Adult Dream still living on. But, you know, there can only be one player at the end of today. Let's see what it amounts to. Now, of course, Ruka and Deyvonn are going to be playing it. Now, this matchup, we've seen it already before. We're going to see it one more time. These two are playing a lot together. Let's see. Ruka has been really on point at punishing a lot of things that may be difficult for some other characters to punish on Soul. I'm mostly talking about Bandit Bringer. Now, Bandit Bringer has very low recovery, and usually there is the mix-up. If you're a little too slow, you get hit by DP. DP blows against your pressure. But Ruka has those fundamentals. Like I said, very good multi-game specialist, especially in Blaze Blue, right? Played a lot of that kind of game. But really found some love with Chipp in this game.
But the challenge you're always going to run into, looks like we've just got a button warmer going on here. The continual perennial challenge for Chipp is that he is that glass cannon, and he's up against a character who does ridiculous damage.
I think we just got done talking to Ruka earlier about how he feels about Chipp. Like, he feels that Chipp is like a theoretical top tier, right?
Theoretical.
Like, you have the tools to get the job done, but maybe sometimes it's okay to pick a character that's maybe a little bit more consistent and you can do well with, just like Soul Bad Guy. So we kind of have that dichotomy, right? Those dynamics. Let's see what it amounts to. But of course, we have different pilots behind these characters, and we'll see who can make it on to Grands here at Backstreet Brawl.
I'm always a fan of players who are like, yeah, my character's cracked. Even if the character...
You got to believe in that, right?
You know what? You got to believe in your character. Even the down players, you got to believe in your character. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. And certainly a lot of character belief that we've got on the screen here. Everybody can agree these are good characters, but it's up to these two to make them great characters.
All right, let's get down to see what the round start is off the bat. A little bit of respect, something you expect to. Bandit Bringer already coming out. Ruka a little bit too slow. Now it's Devon's turn to put Ruka on the back foot.
And this is why it's a theoretical top tier. Like you said, a little bit too slow, but the punishment opportunity is there. But so far, Deyvonn has been able to just keep Ruka in the corner, and you're gonna eat so much damage.
Yeah, getting mixed up earlier, and of course, those opportunities are always so many as we're seeing the damage unfold from Devon's side. What a retaliation on the DP.
Yeah, we're not out of this yet. Punishing the DP this time, and now the story has shifted. Ruka maybe one hit away from taking this game one.
Oh, Rekka low one time. Potentially big comeback in the works here, Lentini.
I think that might be it.
I think that's going to be a no comeback for you. And it was such a great start on Deyvonn's side. Had the right idea, making sure that we rushed out on the rushdown character.
I feel like we have, in that one round, summed up the entire matchup. That is this matchup. You guess right, you win. You guess wrong, you die. Good luck.
TV once more from Ruka, turning the tables time and time again, no matter the player they face.
Yeah, for real. Ruka has been so good with those mix-ups, being tricky, taking advantage of all the options.
Yeah, we're seeing Ruka backing off a little bit just to make sure that tension builds up. Is there an issue? There is an issue with a controller disconnect.
No!
That's so sad.
Oh, no!
No, not like that.
I think there we go. We're back, but yeah.
What's the ruling, though? Like, I mean, play it out? Like,
typically, I think the ruling is it's supposed to be a forfeit, but you know, sometimes players like to play it out. So
right. We'll see what the verdict is.
I think they might just be seceding the round.
Don't hear this jam too much. Isn't this?
Yeah, I don't know what song this is.
Yeah, taking the round. All right, we got. All right, yeah, this is Elfelt theme.
Okay, yeah, I guess no wonder we haven't heard it a lot.
The newest one, right?
Yeah, this is the standard protocol. You have a DC. It's unfortunate you lose the round, but it is only one round.
Still disconnecting though. Let's hopefully we can make sure we get this figured out.
Yeah, this
here
seems
now.
like
we want to have a good clean fight, right? No ifs, ands, and buts about it.
And now this gets to be a little tricky is what do you do because you started the next round.
You don't want to win like this either.
No, you don't. A lot of times, I mean, every player is totally within their right to take the round. You're trying to win. But I do see a lot of times players care so much more about, I just want to play some good games.
I think in the competitive spirit, you don't want things to be a hollow victory, right?
But yeah, it is tough. Looks like they're trying to figure it out. We got some production people over here trying to make this work. So apologies, y'all, for the little bit of trouble we're having here. You know, these kinds of things happen. So many controllers that are available these days, which is awesome. But it does mean that every once in a while you have a little technical difficulties. So we'll see if we can get it figured out.
Banger, though.
Yeah,
I do like Elfeld's theme.
Yeah, this song is nice.
It's got that Maximum the Hormone kind of vibe, if you guys know that band. But
yeah, okay. The deep cut, but I respect it. But yeah, for those of you just joining us, wondering what this event is, this is Backstreet Brawl number 2. We're currently looking at our Guilty Gear Strive bracket, but we got all sorts of games coming out. The big game today, of course, being Tekken 8.
Right.
But we got a good half a dozen of them for you here, and it looks like we're getting back into some Strive. So we're going to each take a round. Okay, yeah, that seems like a reasonable way to do it. So we'll go down to last round here. We're going to see, this is the fundamentals check here. You get your combo warm-up.
right.
Let's see what's the mental game of how you go about
No more
this.
snags, and hopefully these players are still warmed up and ready to go for this matchup. As we, of course, making one round apiece. Going to be evening it up real quick.
And you get the download on your opponent, what they're looking for. So Soul Bad Guy, he's looking for close slash.
Yeah, mashing close slash, mashing far slash. Ooh, typical stuff. It's almost like the game plan doesn't really change that much.
That's crazy. Okay, now Ruka, opportunity to show us what's up. What's your game plan?
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
I can't believe this.
It's almost like this gameplay looking kind of the same. One thing does not look like the other, but we'll see how it ends out.
You got to check your muscle memory, like, don't wild assault, don't wild assault.
Let's dial it in, right?
Yeah. All right.
All right. But for real, we're back at it again. Deyvonn already getting a great sweep. I'm out into the corner, going to recycle into a throw. Safe jump, deflect shield.
Beautiful deflect
That's
shield.
very hard against something like jump H, too.
And the counter, but the rollback from Deyvonn able to stay out of that follow-up, but you're still stuck in the corner, the just guard as well, but it's not enough against Chipp.
Okay, yep, gonna get plus frames with the clone. Using a lot of Rekka 1 until eventually we go into Rekka 3 as soon as you get conditioned to block low.
Yep, that's always the mix-up. That's why we have these Rekkas. The way they function, so tricky with the rock, paper, scissors, and Ruka, an absolute master of using those mix-up options. PRC into nope, you get hit anyway. Red RC, and I think that might be enough.
Just
no!
a smidge left on Rachel's side.
Don't get breathed on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, back off. Just let Rachel fall on her own sword. She is whiffing. She's whiffing a lot of moves here.
Yeah, and Ruka trying to find that hole finally.
Yeah, just use the Rekka 1, put out the stop sign there, and now one on the board for Ruka here. You know, honestly, even though that was just one match right there, it is telling that these two are going to be going back and forth still.
Yeah, glad to see as well that the controllers seem to be working just fine. We got one on the board, but there are still many to go. This is a first to 3 match. This whole top 8 has been first to 3.
Okay, we sat on it. We thought about it a little bit. Let's see what the counterplay is here from Deyvonn. Ooh, IBFD coming out from Ruka, knowing that Rachel has loved to start with these 2 K2Ds.
So much FD. We were talking about it earlier, but just the amount of FD usage, I feel like, has increased significantly recently in Guilty Gear.
Okay, once again, clone pressure, pick throw.
Get the ninjutsu online as Ruka continues to push Deyvonn into the corner, getting a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah, nice counter hit air conversion, making sure we can break the glass and get some resources on deck. Did not believe in the safe jump. DP for it. Oh my god, that was very risky, but Deyvonn says, you don't got that. You don't got that execution.
You don't got those.
You have to be on time with me.
Theoretical top tier. Let's just keep that a theory. But Ruka, on the other hand, putting together a thesis right now with these combo extensions. The FD keeping you alive, and the teleport into the low is going to chip you out.
Sometimes theories come true. Sometimes it's just the game theory.
Yeah, shout out my man Matt Pat. Okay, the aerial, I like that jumping attack from Ruka, continuing to pile on the high-low. And because Deyvonn's stuck in this FD for so long, you're not building tension.
able to get the simple conversion, Ruka into overdrive. I love how simple Ruka keeps it too. Doesn't want to overextend, wants to make sure that we do get the positioning and the damage. Speaking of positioning, we're getting the mix going.
Absolutely, and Ruka will not stop. And that's going to be 2-0 already for Ruka.
Yeah, making quick work so far. And I love the timing too after Clone, rotating different options between running up, tick throw with 5K, going for Rekka 3, or just, you know, RC jump in with jump H. It's really like different times, different variables of rhythm that's hard for Rachel to get a grasp on it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a struggle all the way through, but like what we talked about, if you get hit once and that full conversion comes out, which we know Deyvonn is fully capable of converting on, that could be it right there.
Yeah, Deyvonn, unfortunately, dropping the
no.
combo right there, but just pick it up. American reset, like you said before,
Yeah.
wild throw and DP, finish the job.
That's all it takes.
She's showing Sean's alive too. We've already seen her IBFD of her own against Rekka 1, which if you can show answers, it's going to make Ruka be thrown off her game plan.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been, it may be 2-0 on the scoreboard right now, but it is a close 2-0. Every single round has been a fight for Ruka.
Like the backdash.
Big counter. Speaking of which, back in this high octane neutral. RRC gonna come out, goes for the grab because it was on block. Great reaction from Ruka. Crossing themselves up a little bit though, kind of scary.
All right, we're slowly making a comeback. First command grab we've seen in the set 2, and gonna be crossing up. Really put it on the mental stack, and it is gonna work out for Ruka there.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it for that round. Deyvonn on the cusp of being set down to loser's side. Good start on this round, but we've seen that before. Ruka keeps turning it around. Deyvonn needs to keep the pressure on.
Ooh, going for the first hit of Revolver, just to bait a throw. Pirate Rave could be finished the job because you know what? Oh, it's not. I thought he was made of paper. But he just made a mache instead.
Yeah, just a little bit of mache in there. Exactly, exactly. Staying alive, but we saw it in the first round, was able to turn it around that time. But this time, Deyvonn got the mix-ups, goes for the dust overhead, catching you out.
All right, Deyvonn getting one on the boards here, saying it's not going to be free for you, Ruka. I'm going to make sure
not.
that
Making you pay the big
I am
bucks.
going to be climbing that mountain.
But even a round like that was so close. Oh, holding up the finger saying, wait, let me think about this. We're bringing this back. It is not over. Yeah, let me check the notes real quick. How do I beat Chipp? Oh, right, close slash. Okay, we're good. But yeah, slowing it down. I respect it.
We have seen Ruka pull out a lot more throws, especially that command grab we saw earlier. Let's see if it's enough to keep putting into the game plan and throw, you know, Deyvonn off tilt.
Oh, what does that say?
Oh, okay. Shouts to her. Shouts to Rachel and Akimi. All right, I like the couple art. Her girlfriend.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured, but like I didn't want to.
If there's gonna be downtime, I'm gonna promote my wife. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We got the IRL waifu going on here. However, no waifus to be seen on this screen. It's just Chipp and Soul Bad Guy.
Muscles.
The big muscular men
muscular
themselves.
men
Yeah.
going toe to toe.
Look, all I'm saying is if one of these guys hit me up in my DMs, I might be changing my tune a little bit.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I would say Chipp's a power bottom. He's a power twink for sure.
Oh, okay.
But right now, let's see who's more powerful. It's going to be Ruka or Deyvonn. We're already seeing a good start from Ruka's side.
Yeah, we are. Ruka not happy about how that last game went. Okay, nice throw break in the air, but with the RRC, it doesn't matter. So many resources on Ruka's side to promote that mix-up.
Yeah, looking very healthy to boot at that. And we're already starting off with the far side.
Okay,
It's such a fast button. And what a conversion into mix-up.
Ruka, you need to calm down. It's not that serious,
Hey,
my guy.
No chill, no chill.
This is winner's side. Okay, Deyvonn turning it around, going for that dust confirmed, continuing to pile on the pressure. Look how much damage in that combo. The frame kill as well, going into the close slash, but finally the YRC turning it around.
Yeah, YRC, to give you a little bit of space. So many backdashes from Ruka, which is going to be putting you potentially penalty.
No!
But there's no penalty here, Ruka.
And you've got the burst.
Right,
Goes
one
for the
more
wild
jump in. Oh, the command grab coming out from Ruka. We saw it once. We're going to see it again to make sure that we seal out this winner's final. It's 3-1 on their side. Ruka going to be moving on to Grands.
And I love your thought there. Oh, one more jump in. Nope. Run up command grab. And that's why it worked.
And that's why
That's why it worked.
That's why he's moving on.
Exactly.
That's why we're up here.
That's why we're
and he's
over
over
here.
there.
And Ruka solidifying a place in grand finals with that excellent mix-up off the hard knockdown. Deyvonn moving down to loser side. Definitely not out of this yet.
Yeah, it's those things where not going for the obvious thing, especially like last time where Deyvonn was willing to DP the jump in. So this time, I'm going to slow it down. You know, just a little walk up, a little command grab action.
100%, 100%. And what a fantastic set for winners finals.